10,635. Union Earth Sciences Minister Jitendra Singh said that these many deaths were reported due to extreme heat or heat stroke during the 10-year period starting from 2013. Yet heat waves are not recognized as a natural disaster. The 15th Finance Commission sees no merit in expanding the current list. The list that's eligible for NDRF or SDRF assistance currently includes 12 disasters: cyclone, drought, earthquake, fire, flood, tsunami, hailstorm, landslide, avalanche, cloudburst, pest attack, and frost and cold wave. Despite India experiencing a record of 536 heatwave days this summer, that's the highest in 14 years, heat waves is still not eligible for financial assistance. So what's the criteria for declaring a heat wave anyway? Well, for plains, the temperature needs to cross 40 degrees Celsius or be at least 4.5 degrees Celsius above normal. For hilly regions, it's 30 degrees Celsius or 4.5 degrees Celsius above normal, and for coastal areas, it is 37 degrees Celsius or 4.5 degrees Celsius above normal. By the way, it's not just heat waves. Other incidents like elephant attacks, lightning, mining-related fire hazards, and public health disasters like COVID-19 and Nipah aren't included either. However, Jitendra Singh did mention that state governments can use up to 10% of their annual SDRF allocation to provide immediate relief to victims of natural events that aren't on the centrally notified list, as long as they meet certain conditions and norms. While heat waves might not be declared a national calamity, states can still provide some relief to those affected. But don't you think it's time to reconsider this list? Well, tell us in the comments below.
For more informative videos like this, keep watching India Today Newsmo.